Buenas noches, mi gente. John Channel por acá. Good evening. Vamos a seguir con la historia de Valhalla. La noche de hoy, un lunes 18 Tax Day, le dicen. La noche de hoy. Muy bien.
Come, the wedding is soon to start.
How wedding.
Grand, beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Yet I arrived in the end. A part of me worried
Dímelo, dímelo, que es lo que hay. Ya tú sabes, aquí metiéndole Kevin.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
Hacho, en verdad no estoy jugando Mortal Kombat, caballo. Me quité, estoy quitadito. Pero posiblemente vamos a... Déjame ver si después que termine por lo menos este campaign de Valhalla, me tiro una Mortal Kombat y te aviso, papi, te tiro. Nos vamos allá. Pero estoy crudamente, pero malo. Estoy seguro que no puedo bloquear ninguno de los movimientos. No jugaba hace tiempo. Pero vamos, te digo que voy a regresar en algún momento. Wow. No, papi, que él tiene una situación familiar y pues, brother, no va a poder meterle por lo menos por buen tiempo. Y me duele porque Cocker es mi pana, ¿me entiendes? Y yo quisiera, ¿verdad? Uno quisiera también ayudarlo y eso, pero pues es una situación familiar bien personal para él y pues es lo más que puedo decirle, ¿verdad, bro? Pero no, yo tengo contacto con él, hablo con él, ¿verdad? Bastante consistente y pues... Pero nada, vamos a esperar a que todo salga bien. Si todo sale bien y puede volver, definitivamente la vamos a meter a Mortal Kombat otra vez.
Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, Steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago.
Y papi, en verdad yo quiero meterle, pero como ya empecé pues quiero terminar Valhalla, cumplir con el juego completo. Y una vez que termine la historia, le metemos. Vuelvo y practico y Y le metemos, de verdad, te lo digo de verdad de corazón que lo voy a hacer. Así que inmediatamente que lo haga, que empiece a practicar y que se yo, te aviso y nos conectamos el lunes y le metemos. Eso es lo de menos. Pero sí, las descabronadas estaban buenas.
Eivor, care for a challenge?
Vamos a ver qué challenge tiene este conmigo.
Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothir. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken lout.
Varias sorpresas. Es buena.
Yes, that's it.
Te lo dije que la iba a comprar
Everything.
toda.
An easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Dímelo, Bonky,
Barely a
Bonky.
challenge.
Impressive. Impressive.
¿Dónde estabas en
Here as
PRCC? No
promised.
fui,
Now
Bonky,
go
no fui
and
al
join
Comic
the
Con.
party.
Tuve una oportunidad de ir un día porque llamaron para servicio, pero no pude ir para allá, Bonky. Pero las fotos estuvieron brutales, de verdad que ustedes se votaron
Your fist
y tengo que
is
admitirlo que
without
de verdad hicieron un gran trabajo.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for
Me
drinking
gustaron
before
todas las
the new king.
entrevistas, todo quedó
A
súper
metal
bueno.
not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good.
Pero no fui.
Not bad, Wolf-kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Vamos allá.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia.
And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
Con Casi y con Rambo.
I accept.
Vamos a ver. Me gusta ese challenge.
Yes, to
Pero
celebrate.
como te digo, tengo que practicar, estoy súper rústico. Tenemos una, viene. Fallé. Chuck. Último dos, viene. Ay, carajo, se está mareando. Ganamos el challenge. Chuck.
The ale here, it's strong. But I am stronger!
Aye, stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
Here, well earned, wolf-kissed.
Está bien borracho.
Look there, Finland on the roof.
The road to Valhalla does not... The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways.
Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Ay,
Have another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I...
sí.
Yes, it's good.
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
He's been out there a while.
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine?
Fuck.
Come join me!
Oh yeah.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look, the moon. It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skull, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I
Sí,
don't
estás bien
know.
ebrio.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Fire starter.
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny. You're very strong. You're very large. Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
Need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
The new king.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults. But the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us? To
To the good King Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skål!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald! Stop that, my God!
Felix!
You lost!
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald. Like you said it would be.
Thanks to you, and everything you've done here.
It won't be easy putting the pieces of East Anglia back together. You won't be alone. Saxon and Dane have banded together in your name. You're the right man for the throne, and they'll be with you.
Thank you, Eivor. I don't know what to say.
When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will. Consider East Anglia a friend of the Raven clan.
There will be a day when I come calling.
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time, great king. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Ekki á baunar dangóða. Sveinarnir koma aftur borða baunar og fisk.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Nice.
seem sad, Gunnar. What?
Oh no, Abe.
No.
Taking it hard, very hard. Anyhow,
What have you got for me today?
I can get you that one easy. Ah, let me look at you. Wonderful.
Okay.
You have a keen eye for quality. Thank you for trusting these hands with your gear. You like the looks of that one? Done for now.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Be well, my friend.
And I will make you eat that.
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
When you see it, Rowan?
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Que mucho fastidio este tipo.
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly, what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a Scot for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovy's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafer's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Algifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Olga, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in celebration.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass, and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I'd heard. Poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
Arrival. I wonder if Volker is among them.
Eivor's here!
Eivor, what a pleasure to see you. Oh dear, it feels like it's been so long.
Valka, my friend. You're most welcome here. Are you well?
Better than well. I am present.
And your mother?
My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in dreams.
will forevermore.
That is all any of us can hope for.
Indeed. Come.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me.
It may be a kind of hope. A settlement is growing. The people are happy and I am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way. We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw the trees, and the water, and the rolling hill. But I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color. A balm for sea-salted eyes.
Volka! Godsapo! What brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
Ha! The only curse on this place is their great lout of a blacksmith. It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
Is that Valka I see? What took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk again soon, Randvi, once I'm settled.
And before my arms fall off, what is this I'm carrying?
My heaviest reagents, of course. Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I've built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question. Which says more than you intend, I think.
Salve, Eivor. Ad Meliora.
Good day.
And who is that fellow?
I have no idea.
Well, the town must be bustling.
You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they've always been. Little has changed, save that clarity. With every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the Allfather still appear before you?
From time to time, yes. He speaks to me as well, but it feels mad to say such things aloud.
I understand. You can put those just there, thank you.
And here we are.
Lovely, just as you promised. As soon as I am set up here, we can return to the matter of your visions.
Valka, please.
You are touched, Eivor. A conduit for godly tidings. Please, let me help. I may know a way to clarify these visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm of the gods.
If you think it would help, I can finish your home myself. Only give me some time.
I would be grateful. Thank you, Eivor.
Of course. And welcome home.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, in this settlement, in this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
I want to see the Alliance map.
Whoa.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious Thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Looks like I have a new letter. I should go.
Damn.
Good day, Eivor. The fish are biting.
Let's go.
Por aquí.
Run up the sail! Strike up a tune.
Sail in! Take me in!
Take the mast down.
Mast up! Let the sail out! Sail down!
Oh, shit. Come on.
Bolting, take you!
Let's go, Happy King! Bleeding dunghill! I'll keep the rat busy! Won't survive! Names! I'll
Come on,
stick
come on,
you!
come on.
Away with you! I'll fit you! Ah! Mine! Mine! Watch my back!
Fatal.
Give me a hand over here.
Some good loot here!
Alright.
at this little horn.
A good horn! Let's get out of here!
This shit. Fuck? Wait a minute. How the fuck am I supposed to get there?
gentle if they spot me. These soldiers are tightly wound.
I'd skewer the talking squirrel. Hey! You die now!
Slinking about in thickets, Dick.
Hey, now!
Better keep our eyes open.
You're finished! Flee on! Can't hold out much longer.
Fade.
Remain steadfast. Get round the side.
We have this.
Who else wants some?
So slow!
Take it.
Try to flank! Fight for that!
Ah, what the fuck? Come on, man. Damn. shit.
Help! Help! Focus, we have this!
Wow. Okay. So.
Shit! You're mine! Suffer! God won't let us lose. Stop! Now you... We bring Christ mercy! Now I'm ready!
Puta, me mató con la lanza, qué cabrón.
With me, brother! Watch for my lead! You're one too, brother. Vengeance is mine! Flank the idiot! Press hard! Life for that!
Come on, man.
We have the advantage. Could use you. We watch each other's backs. Nice gear.
Mira, mira aquí.
Bring Christ's mercy.
Need to get on the other side.
What do you think, brother?
Okay.
Focus, we have this. No, we have the advantage. With me! Watch for my lead! Flank the idiot! Press hard! keep our wits about us. Pay for your sins!
Run home now!
With me, here! Flank the idiot! Press hard!
I'll bet you!
I do, huh?
Back!
Go, Sunan.
The horses. Where the fuck is the key? Get on the fucking stairs.
This must be it. Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
Thieving Carter. Here's your silver.
Thank you kindly. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window and ran for the river. I'd wager they hid in one of the fish houses there.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river. It smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
Haven't you some murderous errands of your own, Basim? Why are you here at all?
My path crossed with Sigurd's long ago. We work together now, toward a single purpose.
Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elder, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I need Basim's wisdom.
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and thoughtful. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificence. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, and all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face, and heard the litany of my forefathers, and... well, there will be time enough.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Xenofordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms. Free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Remain steadfast! What have they done to you?
We watch each other's backs!
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Don't try me! I can still fight these bastards! To hell with you! Keep the rat busy! Over here! The intruder men! Work with me! You work with me! Intruder! Come on! Get over here! 1, 2, brother. Dead! Strike for Christ! Damn it to hell! The happy escaped! I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where is
with...
she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Batin, Eivor, to horse. Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you would take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
There's the trial. I should be cautious around here. They are about to execute the prisoners.
Blindside the idiot!
Get it! God help us!
I'll get to the
No,
bell.
the demons! Alarm!
Get me out of here. Edwin will have me flayed alive.
Pay for your sins!
Stay close. I'll help the others.
Together, lads! Snap your spine! Mercia! welcome. Dietrich sent me to find you. Let's go, now. For the Shire!
Safely over there. We fought without wheezing.
Wow. Dímelo, nivel escondido. Gracias por el rey. Saludos a todos los que se acaban de conectar, que estuvieron con nivel escondido. Bienvenidos. Saludos a todos. Aquí estoy metiéndole un poquito de Valhalla, continuando la historia. Dímelo, Spy, que es la que hay, papi, tranquilo, ya tú sabes. Nunca saludo. No, papi, el jueguito está fino. Me gusta más Odyssey, honestamente, porque Odyssey es más la historia griega, pero el jueguito está fino, de verdad que sí.
Does Giedrich live? He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter and sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this sight of Fulke?
Edwin is our focus. Fulke holds a secret that
Pero
may
si ya, por
turn the
ejemplo,
tide of this
si
fight.
has jugado
Without her, I cannot achieve my
Odyssey,
full purpose here.
este está fino
Mad
también,
woman
así que,
Fulke.
y no está tan largo.
If you want my backing, brother, you'll explain yourself. How is a mad woman central to your plans?
When we find her, I will tell you all you wish to know. Until then, nothing.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforda. An old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich. Tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Todavía no he cogido el fucking shortcut, man. Vamos allá. Vamos a buscar una tal full que esa, después que yo hable con este tipo.
Spread out around to the side of them, lads.
No soldiers here now. Giedrich has cleared them all out.
¿Por qué tengo que estar lento, carajo? ¿Vale? Ahí yo empiezo a entender por qué al principio la barca esa es como que la Citadel. está diciendo que este lo va a traicionar. Porque este cabrón parece que está pendiente de estupideces o algo.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Wilt, oil jars, spring-old arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Fyrd for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire, or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Fyrd if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
So much for Bishop's Wars in a few days. Modern medicine really has advanced beyond my ken. It's all ginger, garlic, and radishes now. Well, since we can't all afford leeches. I've heard the old abbess is a good healer. She's awful.
Bastante imbécil. On the eastern border, right? Florida. Carajo será eso. Eastern border. Great Oaks. Ok, Great Oaks se llama el río. Vamos a seguir esta mierda, fíjate, márcala. Tranquilos, tranquilos. Cannot be.
heavily guarded. Near an old harbor. This is the camp.
How do we charm her when she's in the kill? Do we say what we're after?
And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Eatman into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
You can steal all the silver and gold you want. But if there are no more farmers in the field to hire, it's useless metal.
Men from all across Mercia will heed the call to fight a woman pledged to Wessex.
Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question. Because we trusted one another. Because you knew I would never lead you into folly. Never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray you. You're trusting me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Dietrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. St. Alban's will not disappoint. It is famous for its treasures.
We'll see about that.
Oh, God.
What do we know of this woman?
Very little. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
The Thane called her a heretic.
All the better for us. She's clearly someone who knows her own mind.
I admire your optimism, brother.
We fight! Finisher! Focus, we have this!
crypt or dungeon. Near
Give me a hand with this.
There will be a crypt or dungeon near the central church.
Hey, come here a moment. Come, help me with this.
Some good takings here! I'll finish you!
Hey, can't do this alone.
Rich pickings here!
Here's the monastery. Could they have moved her? No. She's here somewhere. Here's the monastery. St. Albanese.
Locked from the other side.
Somewhere well protected.
Need to get on the other side.
Each other's backs! our wits about us.
Estos cabrones de marrón. Ah, yes. Come on, motherfucker. Ah, well. Se abre esta. Salte. Claro, lo que me falta es esa nada más. Tiene que haber como que algo aquí que explote o algo. Salte. Gracias. Tiene que haber algo que le explote todas las jodidas piedras de esa por carajo. Será eso. Qué mierda, pues no se entrala la cabrona puerta esta. Oh, diablo, es en serio. ¿Qué te veo? No me jodas. es que... Ah, tengo que dejar caer esa mierda. Ay, ¿cómo puñeta yo voy a disparar algo por ahí para adentro? Ok. Bueno, la única forma sería treparme en ese cabrón. ¿Cómo carajo? Que no lo puedo escalar. Ay, mano, es en serio. Claro, vete para el carajo, ok. Ahí. Claro, vete para el carajo. Jamás pensé que iba a ser así. Buscar a la cabrona. Ajá. ¿Dónde puñeta está la cabrona llave? Mírala aquí.
Through here, at long last.
Like Holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus, for the wisdom to pierce.
Ay, carajo.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Ay, caramba.
Don't make me fair to make an offering to your church.
A Dane who gives alms to the righteous. I bless you, and pray for your wayward soul.
Claro.
Take this key.
Claro que sí.
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance of deliverance.
Are you sent by the angels of Sackless?
No.
Or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm. A humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Sackless the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object? A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the Demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
May we see these objects?
If you wish to know the truth of our origins, I will show you today.
I would indeed. Where you go, I will follow.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods? Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering God led me here, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
Yeah, whatever.
Come with me, Ava.
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathed you, for preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saclas, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names, a lesser god. Saclas and his kind were wise at the time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Right. Caramba.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears.
This is the place, up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess.
Brother Paul!
Ah, you're back. As I was saying...
Brother Paul! Are you here?
Ransacked, from floor to roof. Basim, stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is within?
I asked Paul to hide it well. I do not know where. This moves.
It must be there.
Is this him, your acolyte Paul?
My dearest friend. May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
It's the stone, Sigurd. You're chasing shadows like a madman howling at the moon. What matters is victory against Edwin and her allies.
This was my victory. To know my true self, my destiny.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk. Lady Edwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Gatred our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this? You must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done.
We do not!
Eivor! No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Eivor, are you mad?
Edwin, please.
We had our chance. We will speak of this, Eivor. I will not forget.
Goblin!
Lost you back! Ah! Mine! Mine!
¿Qué puñeta es eso?
Throw me a spear! Coming right up! This one! We watch each other! This is how it goes! Oh, handle this! Jesus, guide my blows! God, God!
Eivor, you mock-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
Stay out of this!
Enough!
If it wasn't clear why Sigurd is in command, it is now. Your temper runs too hot, Wolf-Kissed.
You want to settle things with Basim, you call a Holmgang. Else you follow me. You listen to me, you do as I ask.
Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Ah, tú quieres.
You move with the wrath of Odin, but you do not have his wisdom. That will lead you astray, Eivor. Come, friend. We have a battle to prepare for.
Oh, yeah. Saludos, saludos. O'Brien.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we've moved as one. As family. As kin. I've always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Giedrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd, brother. You're lost in a sea storm of your own making. Edwin's defense.
Dale, papi, saluditos, saluditos. Síganos a nosotros. Nosotros hacemos live. Nosotros hacemos live toda la semana. Así que puedes encontrar diferentes juegos. Yo estoy metiendo ahora Assassin, pero después tenemos por lo menos Ponky está jugando Pokémon los martes, pero ella dijo que lo había acabado, no sé qué va a jugar ahora. Y le metemos a varias cosas, ¿no? Aquí tiene que caer algo desde acá, ¿no? Para romper esta mierda. Y ya que estoy aquí, no quisiera. O la fucking estatua esta. Darle un cantazo, no sé yo qué carajo. Como que no hay nada que. O la estatua esta se irá para atrás o algo, déjame ver. fucking tesoro está allá abajo, que joder. Ah, ya la aquí veo, mira. Cambiamos esta mierda. Ponemos esta mierda aquí. Ahora viene a hacer bug. Ahí está. Ave María, carajo, me quemé yo mismo. Ah, solo lo que había ahí nada más. Pero dice que está para allá abajo.
They will attack on sight here.
Parece que la entrada no era por aquí, carajo. Lo que te digo. Ay, carajo. Oh, shit. Esta es la salida. Cuando esté allá adentro y consiga la joya, pues yo tesoro ese cabrón. Bueno, muchachos, voy a dejar el live hasta aquí. Ya sincronicé, voy a tratar de coger ese tesoro para la próxima. Así que espero verlos el próximo lunes. Ya mañana Ponky va a estar con otro juego nuevo. Ya dijo que había terminado Pokémon Arceus en Marte. So, nos vemos hasta la próxima. John Channels is out.